Alright, today I'm going to show you the perfect spot to build a base. We're going to start by heading eastish, about 250 meters from the life pod. It's going to be located by the coral crabs. I'm not sure the name of the area, but I'll just call it coral crabs. It has those huge crabs that just crawl around. At this spot, we're going to have a slipstream that's about 100 meters away to the northish, and then to our southeast, there's about another 100 meters away, there's a heat zone. So you'll have two sources of energy. So I have the power transmitters running down from the thermal plant. I have two thermal plants. I'll show you once I'm inside, but this is the thermal plant that runs off of the biofuel, and it runs off of the slipstream. And I have 9 of them right now. I don't think I'm gonna add any more. I think that should be fine. You could add more if there's multiple people playing, but since it's me and one other person, we don't really need that much power generated. Alright, we're gonna start heading this way to the heat zone. This is where I have my other thermal reactor in this room here. Then I got, I believe 6 thermal reactors powering it. Make sure if you put them down, they're all at showing 16 power in. And then we'll go to the front of the base. Yeah, building in this area, the only issue, I don't know if it's an issue for you guys, but you have these coral crabs that are constantly under your base.
Welcome aboard.
They don't do anything. The base don't get harmed from them, so it's not a big problem. We got the storage room. I got titanium gold, all the metals, and other stuff you eventually collect. Over here is going to be the bioreactor for the heat. I got 2 reserve powers. I'm not sure how well those work. I'm still testing them. I don't think they really do much, but and sometimes they fill up and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure the problem. And then this way is the other bioreactor room. This is for the slipstream turbines. Also got this running. Got some biofuel in there. More reserve powers. Right now, honestly, it's just for looks because, yeah, I don't know how they work. I had to make 2 vehicles because I was getting tired of the little Stingray chassis and then the big chassis. I was getting tired of detaching them constantly and just having one laying around. So just having 2 makes it way easier instead of having to keep switching back and forth. Scanner station. I didn't know how to use this at first, but luckily I saw someone post, I think it was on the Discord, that you have to click on the signal and then the signal pops up for whatever it is. So I clicked on titanium. It shows the titanium that way. I had no idea you had to click on the signal. And over in this area we have the rooms. Well, the room is on the opposite. The other room is on the opposite end. I don't think I decorated the one over there, so I'll just show you this one. But we got a cool little setup with the view outside. Then over here we have our respawn point on the bio bed, battery chargers, everything. Up these ladders we have the growing area. So we got the pents. What are these called again? Lucifer rot sacks, bunch of the acidic, and then both of these right here just get the this stuff, fibrous pulp. Yeah, some food and water here, assists, and then more of the rot sacks and the pents. I always keep like a storage full of them. These are a little harder to get. Well, not harder to get, but they take a little longer to grow since you only get 1 per plant. If you guys have a good spot to build, let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you out, go ahead and give me a sub and a like. Appreciate it.